So good morning, friends, and welcome back. My name is Lita, and I read cards. We're going to do an ancestral read today. I've done it before. If you actually did this reading before, this is going to be titled differently. If this is your first time, it's going to be, how do their ancestors feel about you? If you have done this before, it's going to be, how do their ancestors feel about you now? Things change all the time. The opinions of the ancestors and those on the other side change as well. Whether you realize it or not, you have a hand in your programming here, and things can easily change with one action, okay? So we're going to revisit. We're going to have a talk with the ancestors and see what do they think about you, okay? Before we get started, yes, we're going to do this every time until they're dead. Oh, look at my flowers, guys. Okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to ask, what do their ancestors think about you or think about you now, okay? I'm going to get one I Ching card to get a full energy, okay? I'm going to do 3 of each of these Lenormand decks. This one is my own, so it has extra cards in it. It's an extended deck. I made it to full 52. So, let me put the phone on the stand, and I'm going to go on and lay out the group so you can pick your group. Okay, please excuse the noise in the background. My daughter's watching some anime that she's really into. It's pretty gory and bloody. So if you hear a bunch of shit, that's why. If you hear a lot of, I'm dying. Excuse the noise. I asked her to turn it down. I'm going to ask her again. Can she turn it down a little bit or pause it until I'm finished? Do I need symbols, or can y'all just pick from the groups? Y'all just pick from the groups. It'll be easier that way. Alright, loves. Let's do this. This is going to be group north, east, south, and west. Alright? North, east, south, and west, okay? If you need to take more time to pick your group, please pause now. Instead of me doing it after every video, I'm going to do it now. If you haven't subscribed to me as of yet, why in the fuck not, people? Now you know we got a love thing going on. Let's make a real commitment. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll make sure that I give you regular readings, okay? And I want to thank everyone that has subscribed in the last week alone. I think I had maybe like 20 new subscribers this week, and that's what's good. And I appreciate the commitment. And like I promised, I'm going to bust it wide for you, okay? I have been making a lot of content. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be revisiting what seems to be the bigger videos on the page. So let's do it. This happens to be one of them, and let's do it. All right. Okay, this is my logo my daughter made for me for Lita Mancy. Y'all are going to see it soon in my intros once I get back to intros and editing, okay? But in the meantime, we'll just leave me up there, okay? All right, and let's get right into it. Group North. Let's see, what do their ancestors think of you, or what do they think of you now? I'm going to pause. I'm going to remove these out the way and lay them out. Alright, I just moved the other ones out the way. I figured y'all didn't want to see this as I do. Okay, so development. Alright, this is wind above, mountain below. This has to do with the wind is gentle, but it is consistent enough that it can carve down mountains. Okay, so this is about, you know, slowly making a change. Okay, so I kind of feel like their ancestors are saying, you're wearing them down. Okay, let's see, what do they think of you? You're the other woman, or you have another woman. It's gonna be one of the two. Either you're the other woman, or you have another woman. Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you what they think about you in this situation. I wonder, can I fix this so you can see it a little better? I'm just gonna do it like that and look them up as we need them. So we have the snake, which is oftentimes another woman. Is my autofocus off? There we go. It is. Okay, so you can see she's a woman. You see her up here. She's the Queen of Wands, guys. The ones that's just so sexy the men can't turn down. And here's the other woman. This is how I know you're either the other woman or you have two women. But the way the ancestors see you, you came to put an ending to this other woman. Okay? I didn't pick a group, guys, just so y'all know. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick two. Okay, I had to get that in there for y'all. Okay. Yeah. There's a commitment coming. Okay. Their ancestors think that you bring some sort of hidden knowledge to their descendant. You're bringing opportunities and wealth with you. Yeah, secrets. A lot of secrets. Secret knowledge. Okay. Secret, emotional feeling, secret, and a joke. Okay. All right, so listen. One of these ancestors actually kind of wished you onto the scene. Okay, and they are so enjoying this moment that you came along. Whoever was the main woman, they don't like her. They don't like her at all, okay? She's moody as fuck and she keeps way too many secrets. This isn't even about you. This bottom row altogether isn't even about you. This is about the main woman, okay? I could particularly tell you how I know. Okay, let me say this really quick so that those of you that have been watching me for the time, or even if you're just learning, you can understand how I read. Really, most readers are channelers. They are actually channeling spirits, okay? Channeling the conversation, the chatter, or whatever, and they're able to tune into the frequency and hear it. Cards. What do cards do? Depends on the reader. For me, what cards do is I can hear, but it's a little distorted. It's a little warbly, okay? So I can hear things, but I can't hear full sentences. These cards act as a reminder to say, hey, hey, hey. The word, you know, it's like if you get on stage and you're singing something, you forget the words and someone holds up a card and all of a sudden you get that word and the rest of the words flow out. That's what cards do for me, okay? They help me to decipher what am I hearing, okay? If I thought I heard something and I wasn't sure if that's what I heard, it'll come out in the cards. This right here, they told me straight off the top, has nothing to do with you, okay? This is about the main, and I hate to say it that way, but the main. The person who they are with openly, okay? They don't like them. Period. They don't like them. Okay? And they came through because they want the commitment to go to you. They have pushed you into this situation, whether you realize it or not. Okay? They did whatever it was they had to do to orchestrate this thing. They brought you in. They did the secret knowledge, whatever needed to be done, because they wanted an ending to this woman. Okay? Hence why we also have the development card. Okay? This was something that they worked long and hard on. And I don't know if y'all see it, but take a look at these two. You can tell that they're related to each other, right? Yeah, they brought this into existence, and they want you to know that they brought you into this person's life, okay? So, you know, fuck what you heard, fuck what anybody's saying about you in this situation. You are here because that person's ancestors wanted you here, okay? The other person they don't feel like is worthy. The other person is doing things that no one knows about, and there is a possibility that you coming on the set is actually going to open up this storyline, okay? Now, I don't know if people are going to believe from the other woman that the main woman is doing sneaky shit. So I don't know if they're going to have you tell it, but I know that you coming on the set actually opens up the book. Somebody's going to know. Someone's going to know that that other woman is full of shit. Okay? And that's going to conclude your reading. What do their ancestors think about you? They wanted you here. And you're here. And they want you to know they got your back. And they don't like the other woman. Okay? And that's what they think. So if you enjoyed this reading, Group North, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move on into Group East, okay? So the energy from their ancestors, how do they feel about you, or how do they feel about you now, is mutual attraction or wooing, okay? This is a coming together card, okay? We have lake above, mountain below. It's like some mystical, magical shit. It's like climbing the heights, okay, to the depths of emotions, okay? What does it mean? They like you and you like them, okay? They feel like you're doing things to win their approval and you winning it, okay? And they want you to know now. So we have the dog, the house, and the heart. I told y'all they love y'all. Whoever you are, oh, this is my group. This is my group. They love me. They love me, y'all. Okay, hold on. So there's a letter, a lily, and a tower. There's a tree, a wedding. Oh, there's an extra card in this group, guys. How did I forget there was an extra card? These two came out together. There's a letter and a beehive. I know what this is for me. I don't know if it is for you, but we will get into it, okay? First things first. You're loyal. You're loyal. You're comfortable. Okay, but this is also their descendant, okay? Because if you look up at the top here, he will show up as the King of Hearts, okay? He loves you. They love you, okay? He's loyal to you, and they're loyal to you, and they want you to know this, okay? And it's just an abundance of love. This is also an offer of love. This is just love. They just want you to know that between them and you, you're home. You belong here. This is a loyalty line, and they love you. The second line says that okay, there's some communication between you and them, okay? And it took a while. It was delayed. This is for a specific few. They actually did send you a message, and they're having a hard time getting it through to you. They want you to know that, okay? It's a good message. It is a message about cultivation, what you need to do to keep the situation going. But there's a blockage around you right now. It's most likely a bunch of fucking chaos, as you can see. Let me hold this up so you can see. You can see the pterodactyls flying around. You're isolated. It's kind of like maybe there's so many emotions going on right now, you're not picking up on it. But that is a message they want you to know. They want you to know they've been trying to get a message across to you, and you're not getting it. These two right here says that they accept you in the family line, okay? It's a family tree. It has to do with longevity, love life, and ancestral roots, okay? And wedding, okay? They have accepted you. This doesn't mean that you and the person that you're asking about their ancestors that you're getting married. But what it does mean is that spiritually you're already accepted as married. It's like when two people come together, their lines join together, okay? Ancestral lines join together. What they're telling you is your ancestral lines are joined together. And in particular, for some of you, it's been joined together ever since you reached out to them and you made offering, okay? Either you made a honey offering, or you made a sugar jar, a honey jar, or something like that. You attached a letter along with it, a letter of intent. I'm assuming the letter of intent was towards their ancestor, and it warmed them over. It's the thought that you love their ancestor that much is what makes them accept you. You actually won your place. And that can be a blessing and a curse, because sometimes the ancestors can offer you a place, and the person, for whatever reason, could change their mind and not accept you. And that would be very heartbreaking, but it happens, okay? But what they want you to know is they realize how deep your love is for this person, and they have accepted you in the line, okay? But I'm assuming with the loyalty card here, the heart card, the home, the later in life love. That's another clue too. Some of you are older. This is someone that you knew when you were younger and you're just now getting together. It could also say that you reached out to this person later on in life and made a love connection even though it was hard to get to them. They want you to know that they orchestrated that, okay? This was their doing. They implanted. Oh boy, these ancestors are busy in today's reading. They implanted the seed, they implanted the message, and they waited for it to pop off. Everything else was you, though. You took the initiative and made an offering to them. They accept, and they accept you. Okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, East group, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. Now let me put these up, and we're going to get into North South, the South group. All right, South group. I wonder if this one had extra cards too, because some of them had extra cards, y'all. They just kept sticking. All right, South group. Let's see. How do their ancestors feel about you? Okay, where is my card? Okay. Inner truth. Okay, hexagram 61. Wind above, lake below. Okay, this is about things changing all of a sudden. You having some sort of understanding about your place in a situation and creating new waves, okay? So we have the scythe, the garden, and the key, okay? We have a child, we have a star, and we have a bear. Some of you are this person's child's mother. We have a pig, we have a gambler, and we have a parfait. Alright, this is a third party. For many of you, this is a third party. Okay, some of you, it isn't a third party. And you're newly pregnant. For others of you, this is a third party. There's a 3. 33. 3. Okay? We got a lot of fucking 3s going on here. And the other person is the mother of their children. Okay? They actually... Okay. I'm trying to understand what are they saying in the first row. Because I feel like they're saying something about cutting off. I think they feel like you have a bunch of suitors, okay? And cutting them off is key for their acceptance. If you want their acceptance, if you're just asking because you're just curious as to how they feel, it's still the same message. They feel like you need to cut out some of the flirting, some of the dating, some of the whatever it is you're doing. And it's key. It has to be done is what they're saying, okay? I'm going to clarify this, baby, because I'm not sure if they're saying, if they're talking about a child or if they're talking about like happiness and hope. Please tell me why it's a child here. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect this to take. Okay, this is news arriving. New news arriving. Okay. Okay, so you're their new hope. Okay, they like you. Okay, they like you. All right, but what they want you to know is that the other woman is pretty crafty. She's still biting at your heels. Okay, you should know that. All right, but they're here for you. There's a dog. It's a dog next to you. I don't know why my automatic focus is not working. I need to fix it, but that's their loyalty to you. Okay, so they're letting you know that they have set their sights on you. You are the new thing that they're watching. There is another woman. She is argumentative, mean, bossy, all those things. She will be nipping at your heels the whole time, but they want you to know that you know, you're their knight on the white horse. Okay, they're planning on you to come in and save their ancestor. These two together are have to do with luck, okay? Pig has to do with good luck, and a gambler, risk his luck. This is a gamble. You are a gamble. You are a gamble to them, okay? They weren't quite sure which way you're going to go, and they still really don't know which kind of way you're going. But they're stacking their bets on you. This is why this parfait is here, okay? Because, a parfait is like different layers stacked on top of each other. They're stacking it along with pig and gambler. It's letting me know they have stacked their odds on you, okay? They are on your side. They are rooting for you, but this situation is not quite settled, okay? They haven't totally accepted you in, but they standing by you, okay? Like you're their new hope. It's some things you got to do first, though. They need you to step up and get rid of the extras, okay? But they're on your side. If they had to pick sides, they're on your side, okay? But you haven't totally won them over yet, but you're about to win them over because, they placed their bets on you, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group South. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into our last group, which is going to be Group West. And let's see how do their ancestors feel about you. Okay, so the energy here is hexagram 43, determination, okay? So they feel like, let me fix this camera. They feel like you may be here to stay. You may have made up in your mind this is what you want, and they feel like it is, okay? Let's see, we got book, but this one's an open book, guys. Cloud. Stork. Scythe. Mountain. Damn, it's some... Okay, I get what they're saying to you. Clouds. Lily. Sun. And heart. Now let me tell you what they think. They like you. Okay? They have paired you together with their ancestor. In this one, I don't see another party. It's just y'all. Okay? I have y'all partnered up. I have your partner as the King of Wands. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, strong placement. I have you as the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong placement. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Okay? What they're saying to you is they like you, and they want you to know you need to stay determined, okay? This is a difficult situation you've entered, okay? They're trying to give you what you need to know to navigate your way through the problems, okay? And getting it off the ground. I think this is a situation where it's kind of hard to get it started, okay? There's all types of things coming at you, trying to just cut it off or block it altogether. Just, endings, blockages, problems. It's a whole lot of it. But what they're saying is down here is, if you see the lily, this is something that takes time to cultivate. Then you have happiness and love. If you take the time that's needed to cultivate this relationship, you will be rewarded, okay, with ultimate happiness and dedication, love, and devotion, okay? What the ancestors think about you is they think you're devoted. They believe you're devoted to their descendant, okay? And they like that, okay? And they just want to encourage you to stay devoted to this person, okay? Because they are going through some rough seas, and you are like the help to them, okay? And hang in there. That's what he's telling you. Hang in there. There will be a strong reward for you in the end, okay? This one was clean and simple. I like them when they're that way. If you enjoyed this reading, Group West, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And this is going to conclude today's ancestral reading. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you take some time and talk to your ancestors. My ancestors have recently made a request that I talk to them every night for a week. So I'm going to get into it. You know what? And soon enough, I'm going to show you guys this deck. Card by card, so you can make one for yourself. It's a It's an ancestral deck, but it's about offerings. It's an offering deck. When you're ready to make an offering, you ask what do they want. You shuffle it up and pull one out. So let's see. Let's do one real quick. I'm gonna put the times down at the end so people will know to look for this too. Okay. So let's see what their ancestors want you to offer. Okay. Group North. Their ancestors want you to offer a sunflower if possible. Group East. This is my group. Their ancestors want you to burn a little money for them, okay? And it could just be $1. You just cut it up and put it in the thing and burn it, okay? Group South, what do their ancestors want from you as an offering? Seashells. Seashells are currency. And Group West, what do their ancestors want from you as an offering? Okay, they want you to take a spiritual bath, but they want you to invoke their energy. Now, this one is kind of difficult, but as you're actually bathing, let me see how they want you to do this. How exactly do you want them to invoke the energy? It has to do with words. I can tell because of the way my throat's hurt. Smoking. Okay. 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 This is an interesting one, but when you take this bath, there has to be alternating between hot water and cold water. Hot water and cold water, hot water and cold water, okay? And ask them, and then just ask them to come, and it'll happen. You don't have to do these offerings, but I'm just giving it to you because they're giving it to me, and you can do it. Hot water, cold water, hot water, cold water. 3 times, hot water, cold water, hot water, cold water, hot water, cold water, and then ask them to come, okay? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.